Sorry,
Better
I couldn't
lighting.
see.
That's my job. I'm
Couldn't
in
see.
charge of lighting.
Can't see
Mhm.
Huh?
because I'm going blind.
That's why he yelled at you for forgetting the
Boo.
lighter. Makes sense
Oh
now.
my
I
god.
better see who I
Who is
get.
this guy?
Who invited this guy?
Serious. I'll go home.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just kidding. It means a lot to me for you guys to be like, hell yeah, come through.
Porn talk on Rat. Fuck. Hey, everybody. Oh, fuck.
Everyone's here
Tula's
already?
here.
What the fuck?
I saw him yesterday. I served him a beer yesterday.
What?
I said Tula's here.
Hey, what up, bro? What up, buddy?
Red talk, motherfucker. Get down with it, identity shit, and all over what that fake bitches, man. I kinda smoking dank, kicking ass on the side. Bringing that flavor, she elevating the vibe. Boom, bitty, bye bye, who's getting high? Everybody is bitch, watch our time flies with that real talk with a steel calm. Take stitches with a twist and your chin on your faces. Podcast basics, aced it, going ape shit. Up the ante when they blaze, and I take it in. From the gays to the scum to the friends. Every Wednesday when the day ends, all enemies wish they had this energy. This is Rat Talk, catch an ice bag injury. Y'all moving like a motherfucking centipede. We accelerate just to devastate the industry. Hearts got the boss weak, this could be the enemy. Turn that fucking mic on, I guess we'll have to see. Rat Talk.
Woo! I poured that just in time to fucking make it to the intro. What up, everybody?
yeah.
This is Matt the Rat with Rat Talk. Hey, where's my fucking? Oh no, not that one.
Not even that one.
Then that one. There you go. Woo!
Bruh.
God damn. All right, let's just blow through all of them right there in the beginning.
You're not
Oh
down.
my god. What up, everybody? It is Rat Talk. We are here just hanging out with, of course, the lovely Amanda Cano.
Hi.
And Buddy Angel's inside this, the
What
hizzy.
up?
What up, bro?
Woo!
Usually, well, typically Rat Talk is a guest-based episode or show, as you've viewed before. But like I said, we're changing it up a little bit. We're not doing the whole guest thing as much, just because I don't like
Guests are
people.
hard to come by.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. That's what it is. Not that I don't like people.
They're easy to come on.
It's hard to get guests on here.
Well, I mean, just in this
Scheduling.
location, yeah,
Fuck.
scheduling and
Yeah, there's a lot of scheduling involved in that.
yeah.
and they're
So
not
this
always
is
free.
because there was some confusion on the confusion.
Confusion?
There's some
Where
confusion
was the
on
confusion?
no, the confusion of the last episode was like, oh, you're actually at episode 99, and I was like, no, because the episode with Val was the first episode. That was like the first guest based episode. So although I'm titling those as like Rat Talk with so and so. And then the weekly podcast that we're doing right now, that's just going to be episode this, episode that. Like it's a podcast within a podcast.
Gosh. Okay.
Yeah, so that way it gives me inspiration to try to come up with stuff weekly as opposed to just like, well, I'll try to find somebody. And then when I don't find somebody, I'm like, well, I'll just come up with something. And then when I don't come up with something, I'm like, fuck.
It makes me
If I had a
feel
week to
really
prepare for this, then
special.
You're super
That's
special,
fucked
man.
up.
what?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, hey, you're the first friend to be on the show.
What are you talking
That's not
about?
true.
No, again, with the new setup, we're starting over, man.
So
That's
we
what I'm
never
talking
even hit
about.
100
We
episodes.
never, this never existed.
Wow. So this is our first
No.
podcast. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, we're starting over. Everything's going to be deleted. When you go back, you're like, wait, what are you talking about? There's like 90 something episodes. Nope.
Nope.
Those are all going to be deleted.
Oh God.
All right, I kind of fucked
I
up.
told.
I know. I saw you fill those titties up.
Yeah.
Crazy.
For the
So
live viewers,
yeah,
look
Angel
at,
has the titties.
Look at these
Whoa.
titties.
Yeah, like show off the titties, bro. Those are a.
I can show mines too, if you want.
Oh God, what did I agree to this?
Those are these are shot glasses filled with Johnny Walker. Thank you, One, for leaving the Johnny Walker in my car. If you thought that I wasn't gonna drink it,
You're wrong.
yeah. So,
God, are we doing this? This hurts
so yeah,
me.
so it's we're gonna kick it off with the shots.
Shots.
Oh, ooh. Ooh.
Pass me the water that's next to you, Angel.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Ooh. Ew, look at that face. That whiskey face.
Mine?
Yes. Oh. D Rotten likes your Megadeth shirt, dude.
Woo!
Yeah, dude. So
Yeah, well, bud.
Yeah,
Dave
Dave
Mustaine's-
Mustaine's got fucking throat cancer, dude. That's a fucking heartbreaking thing to say. Anyway, so welcome to the show, everybody. This time we're doing something different. We are, well, not something different. We're doing something we should have been doing a long time ago, and that's actually having a fucking topic to talk about. Huh. You would think a podcast would already know what to be talking about, but no, we're doing we've been freeballing it for most of the part. But now I've come up with the way we can orgasmically,
Oh, there you
I
go.
should say,
Orgasmically is a
stir
better
up a
choice.
conversation because now I'm coming up with the topic and I'm not really giving much information about it other than what it is.
I didn't
So-
know the topic until
Until I
30
got
minutes
home.
ago?
Yeah, until I got home.
yeah.
I thought about not telling you either, but I'm glad I did because you came prepared.
who?
You,
Oh,
with your
me?
with your
Yeah.
with your
Your
porn
attire.
hat.
Oh yeah, I almost didn't bring it too, just so you could be mad.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have even known it. I would have forgot. I keep forgetting that you have that hat, and then every time I see it, I'm like, "Fuck, I love
want that
Pornhub."
hat.
Yeah, I love Pornhub.
That too.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, so I mean, porn, man, it's awesome.
So
That's what my thing is.
for every 2 likes, you're gonna have to suck a dick.
That's what it is. That's the scheme. That those are the punishments, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, but I'm the one getting my dick sucked.
no, you
No,
suck a
you
dick.
have to suck a dick.
Why?
Because
This is my show.
'cause
I
that-
get the dick sucking. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm the guest, so I'm gonna-
Exactly. You
Oh,
welcome to the show.
Fuck. Something
Yeah,
in the
didn't
back of
fucking
my
think
head
about that,
said,
huh?
"You should definitely do this."
You should definitely open your
something
mouth
else
and
in the
say
back
that.
of your
Say
head.
those words.
What?
You should definitely open your mouth and say those words.
I'm down.
I said there's gonna be something else in the back of your head.
Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, porn, man. I love it. What are your first initial thoughts
Imagine
of it?
that hero, porn man,
Porn man.
Porn man.
He just runs around fucking showing
fucking. Just runs around fucking.
just runs around fucking.
He has a camera too.
And
for
then
some reason.
no, dude, that's a sidekick, cameraman.
Oh, cameraman. Hell yeah.
Jeez.
Dude, we're writing a comic book right here. It's amazing. What are you talking about? But yeah, no. For initial thoughts, what are your first thoughts when you think of porn? Like
Love
somebody
it.
says porn.
Porn? Hell yeah, let's watch it. Hell yeah.
Oh God.
Really?
So
Like,
you
you're
guys
just
would
like,
just sit
oh,
with
let's
a bunch
watch
of
it.
buddies and watch porn all together?
Actually, yeah, we did used to watch porn together.
Yeah, actually,
What?
that's actually a guy. Yeah, that's a
That's
guy
a
thing to
thing.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking gay.
Girls don't do that.
No.
Oh yeah, no, instead girls fucking make out with each other all
That's
drunk, eat each other's
different.
pussies. Like I'm not sitting around with the guys like, hey man,
Let's
fucking
make out and suck each other's
just take it out, real quick, dude. Like no, like okay, so I don't think it's that bad
Hey,
to
let me
watch
suck your
porn
dick.
with a couple of your friends. Okay, like
Let
it's
me suck
not,
your dick. No
yeah.
homo.
I don't know. Any
Extra
listeners
homo.
out there, guys? Do you watch porn with your buddies?
It's not a regular thing. I just said it's something that you did like as a kid when you first found porn, when you first discovered
yeah.
porn.
Oh.
You wanted to show your buddies like, dude,
Dude,
here,
look
look
at
at this. Yeah.
I actually started to think that way again
Yeah, but what
because I've been
happens if,
looking up
like, you're-
Smash Bros porn.
Oh,
just
man. Okay, wait, we can't move on too quick. That's gonna be
Oh.
something later that I want to
Oh,
talk
God.
about.
Oh, my bad.
But no, like you see what I mean though? Like that's what guys
But-
do. We just like, hey man,
But you
check
I
see-
this
seen
out.
this porn
Like
that
little
this
boys,
happened.
they
Yeah.
just get together. Like little boys are like, "Oh, hey, look, porn."
Yeah.
But what
Yeah.
happens if their
Dude,
little
but-
peepees get hard and they're just like, "Oh shit, guys, gotta."
No, you just put
I
get a
mean,
pillow.
Yeah, just keep it on. You don't gotta tell. Hey, dude, I'm fucking horny as fuck right now, man. You don't have to
Man,
say.
just-
You don't gotta,
You just leave. Like
Yeah.
I gotta leave.
yeah,
I guess
or
I don't
yeah,
know what
like,
it's
Or you
like-
get made fun
I
of for
guess,
going
yeah,
to the
if-
restroom.
if,
Like, oh, you know what he's in the
yeah,
motherfucking doing.
if an,
He's
well, I
going to
mean,
the
if an
restroom.
accident happens, like, because I know sometimes, that's happened to some people
They
where
just
they're watching,
think-
like, they don't even have to do anything, they don't have to touch
They
it, like,
just jizz.
yeah, they just
They
jizz,
jizz?
yeah, they just jizz from watching it, from
How do I
visual.
get that power? That's also
Like,
porn
that's
man's
his-
power.
He can just jizz
He
whenever
just
he wants. Dude, I just picture him chained up in like some sort of evil lair. Like, the evil villain's like, "What are you gonna do now, porn man?" I'm gonna bust a nut.
Oh.
The first time he does, he's trying all hard,
Oh my god.
making faces, and she's like,
oh
Ay,
fuck.
what is my life?
patent pending, porn man,
Porn man and cameraman.
cameraman.
Oh shit. No.
I feel like
Oh.
somebody
But it,
definitely
yes,
has
yes,
thought
that
of
happens though. That's something like that shit. But that's just something medically that happens. Like that's yeah. It's just
I mean,
You
I guess
just
they
jizz?
just stand there and jizz. I mean, that kind of did happen in.
Oh, Nate texted me at 6:30. Said I left my whiskey in your car. You guys should drink that on the podcast.
Dude,
Oh, Nate, I'm sorry if you're watching this. I'm barely seeing this message now. So we've been drinking
We've
your
already
whiskey,
been
yeah,
drinking
for a little while.
yeah. I guess you win that
Oh
round.
man.
You win a titty shot glass. It's not,
titty
even-
shot.
What
it's
were
not
you- what
mine,
were you
but you
saying
can
right
have
now?
it. Huh?
What were you
I don't
saying now?
remember.
Uh,
I just remember.
we
porn
were
man.
talking about porn.
We're talking about porn man.
Porn man.
We're talking about porn.
We're talking about porn.
Oh, we're talking about how it's just a medical thing, like you can just jizz.
Oh yeah, that's right.
yeah, like premature ejaculation. That's what that is.
Just,
Yes.
I guess.
That's the
It's a
noise it makes too.
secret. It's a secret.
No, yeah, you don't go over it. Yes, you don't tell your friends like, "Hey, man, my dick is hard
But
as
I guess,
fuck
okay,
right now." It's
so
like-
I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if you know this, but I have never had a penis before.
Are you
So-
sure?
Okay, but there's I've never had a vagina before, but I know a lot of stuff about pussies.
Well, I've never had to deal with just a boner just being like this.
But again, it's information though. That's the thing. Like might as well learn.
I
You
guess-
know, like
okay,
hey,
but
we
here's the
have
thing,
we
okay.
all have sex with each other, so might as well
Okay,
learn
Yes.
what the things
So let's
are.
say you're
People
sitting
have
in
sex with
class.
each other?
What?
Sometimes.
I had no idea.
I thought it was just.
No, but okay, hear me
It
out.
was all
Like you're,
fake.
let's say you're in 7th grade and you're sitting there in class, and I guess
How did you know?
you know, like all of a sudden you get horny.
Could
If
have
a
said
girl,
any grade.
whatever, any grade.
That's happened. That's happened to a couple people in my class.
Okay, but does it? It doesn't happen to a girl. She could be as horny as she wants, and she just sits there, and you can't tell. You can't physically tell. There's
I
no.
could tell.
Their nipples get hard.
Yeah,
You could smell it.
you could smell it.
Okay, I don't have a fucking erection popping out of my pants. That's the point
I have
I'm
an
trying to
earful.
make.
Yeah, it's not
Popping out of my
visually. Yes,
ear.
it's not visually.
And that's what
Yeah.
I don't like. That's why. Let's say you're sitting with your buddies, and all of a sudden it like just it comes up, and you're like, oh
Mhm.
shit, like, and you run away, and that's it. You just run away to the bathroom. They all make fun of you and punch your dick.
No, or you realize that oh shit, I got a boner. You know, like this is cool and everything, but I'm with my bros, so calm down.
Yeah, and then
You
you
can
just-
tell it to calm down.
And then
Yeah,
yes,
well,
and then you can
yeah.
still continue watching porn.
You can just be like, no.
The hardest time is the
I
morning.
mean, don't verbally abuse it. Like that's not going to help its self esteem.
Like if it's 9 a.m., then it takes a little bit more. Like
Yeah, it takes a nice long hot pee in the morning.
Ew, how do you
Yeah.
pee with a boner? I just think of fucking.
like this. Hell yeah.
Oh, God, this-
How do you think? Why do you think Michael Jackson was so good at it?
oh my god. I just think of 40-year-old
Oh,
virgin.
shit.
Oh my god, I am not sharing this episode. I don't want anybody.
Why not?
I know.
What are you scared? Escape.
Look, Michelle says she wants to come back and visit us because this topic
'Cause
is
she
amazing.
loves
That's why.
porn.
Oh, hi,
This
Michelle.
is a
Uh,
great, this is a great topic.
Oh god, Michelle, please come back. You're so funny.
Oh man, sorry.
You're just gonna pet me.
No, do you have the water? I meant to tap your shoulder, but I was looking at the camera. I was like,
So you start patting my head, asking for things. Cool.
Sorry, I'm gonna be looking down a lot because I
you have a 40.
So peeing with boners? Is that what we're talking about?
No, well, again, you were the one that was all astonished that it was weird. Like, it's not weird that guys watch porn with other guys.
I don't know. I've never had girlfriends and we just sit around and watch porn. I mean, I guess
I'm sorry.
I mean, I guess chicks get together and watch Magic Mike, and that's close enough.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, 'cause chicks go to strip clubs and everything. There's
Well, guys
you
go to
know,
strip clubs. Like,
yeah.
yeah. Well,
Yes, but why is so? Why is
honestly,
it
I've never been to a male strip club. I've only gone to
a female strip club?
to see ladies.
Standard strip club, I guess.
Yeah, I've only seen lady. I mean, I don't know. I feel like
Never been to Chippendales.
Never been to Chippendales. I really don't have an interest into going to Chippendales.
I've never been to a male strip club either.
Thank God.
I know. Actually,
You would like it.
I'm actually a big fan of doing shit that I'm scared of, but I don't know if I could do that.
You're not down.
Like I like to face my
I'm so-
fears, but
Bet.
I'm so not afraid of dick.
that I could just go in
So
there
I
and
go
watch
to-
a gang
I
of
don't want.
dicks. What is it,
Fuck, I
strong
might-
guys?
But I might be scared of a gang of dicks.
Oh
So
god.
I walk in and there was a gang of dicks in there.
What is this, strong guys or something? I was just in here checking my emails.
Good.
But no, it's not weird for guys to watch porn together.
Oh, okay. I mean,
So
what do you guys? What is there dialogue? Do you guys talk to each other? Or you guys are just silently watching?
No, we talk
So,
to each
yeah.
other.
What do
Mhm.
you guys talk about?
We're
while you're
critics.
watching? You guys.
Mhm.
Oh, so you guys are sitting there like film critics, like, oh, she's faking.
No, we're there
Not
like
necessarily that.
her tits are fake, or
Well,
like
duh.
like that her ass is fake, or damn dude, like
Damn,
imagine.
his dick's bigger than mine.
Like
It's a black.
You
It
say
was
that a lot?
interracial. It was interracial.
damn, how's this guy not tired yet, dude?
They probably work out and they have incredibly high stamina.
He took sleep X.
He's got
He's still
extends. He's got that
fucking.
extend stuff, huh?
Oh yeah, they buy those gas station pills.
Those fucking gas station pills.
Oh god,
those are
so...
mind pills. Those are not.
And they're not real boner pills. Don't
They're
believe
fucking
them.
Placebos.
They aren't? You really
Yes.
think they're placebo pills?
I've tried like 6 of them.
Oh gosh, really?
No. What the fuck? Who believes me?
Mhm.
Oh, Steven's right though.
Sorry.
Chicks always have random stories of making out with each other.
Mhm. Yeah, see?
I know what the hell.
Yeah, you're not. I've never
You guys should make a podcast of that. Well, you ladies, rather. Sorry.
definitely talk about
Not
all
you
the times you
guys.
made
I
out with each other.
I
No,
don't
not
know.
talk about it, just do it.
I know you guys have made out.
do that for an hour.
You just hear. So if you don't have,
Weird
if you don't,
ASMR podcast.
Oh fuck, dude! But that's why there's porn. Shit like that actually exists.
ASMR porn.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
zero suit.
Zero suit.
So I'm gonna say,
Oh my god. I regret this conversation now. I'm just kidding. No, I don't.
I mean, I guess
okay,
chicks have their random shit, but
so
you
when
can
was the
edit
first
that
when
out,
was the
right?
first
I didn't
time you
like
ever
that.
watched porn?
the first time I've ever watched porn.
Yeah, how old
I
were
have
you?
no idea. I feel like I've been watching porn for like my
My
entire,
entire
life.
life.
oh god.
I do remember this one time though. I was in my uncle's room on his computer, and I was like, "Oh shit, sick!" And he walks in. I was like, "Oh fuck, yep, Yahoo Pool." I was playing Yahoo Pool. And he clearly saw.
You
it.
almost got you clearly saw
He's like, "Yeah, well, good job. Get out." I'm like, "Fuck."
now first
And then he probably fucking said he went back to that and just said, "Close the Yahoo fucking pool." I was like, "Hell yeah!" Continues like, "Oh, this is what he's into. That's what's up."
Were you okay? So
Alien porn.
obviously young. It was at a young age then.
Yeah.
When was the first time you watched porn?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't watch porn.
Okay, first of all, you're a liar.
Do the noise.
Anybody? I know. We're
Can I do
I
it?
know.
I'm just gonna be your buzzer. That's it. You don't need that noise. It's me. I'm that.
Yeah.
I'm that noise.
First of all, you're wrong.
Second of all,
how old were you when you saw your first porno?
Probably when I got a smartphone, so I had to be.
what the?
Yeah, I didn't have a computer. Or
So how
How
anything.
old were
wait,
you when
how
you got a
old-
smartphone?
Wait, how old are you again? 24?
25.
5.
I didn't get a smartphone until I was. God, my
you didn't have a
almost
computer?
senior year of high school.
Oh, I guess.
So like 17.
Yeah, something like that. I don't
17,
think I had an
16.
iPhone. I didn't have an iPhone until like 2012. So I really didn't watch porn.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I had.
But that was the first time you actually saw a porno. What
And-
made you watch it? Were you actually curious?
I think it was more like, oh shit, I can. Like, I have a device that I can like look up shit. I have the internet like
Mhm.
on something that's my own. So I think that's what I know.
Yeah.
I grew up very, very monitored and very, very
No,
controlled.
okay, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I'm
Yeah.
sure, like,
No,
that's
fuck,
not
that is
fine.
not- That is
I
not.
never. I mean,
okay.
the computer that we had.
So you
We were-
stumbled on porn just because you were just like, fuck, I can now, so I might as well.
I guess, yeah. I looked it up and I was like, okay, but
This is porn.
yeah, this is.
I don't
what
get it.
is.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, see, I was probably like 10, 12 or something like that. Yeah, around
Yeah,
that age.
we weren't allowed. I mean, but what was it on? Was it on like a computer? Were you left at home with the computer? Because like my family, there was
That's,
Mhm.
didn't grow up with like laptops in the house or anything.
Mhm.
We had computers. A computer was in the living room in like a wide open space, or in like my parents or my mom's bedroom,
Mhm.
where like
No,
I couldn't
no,
be
I've-
on the computer without adult supervision.
Did you only watch one porn that whole time, or did you watch several?
Did you have a
don't know.
regular that you go back that you went back to?
Oh yeah, I had a favorite channel and everything right up. No,
I have regulars.
I know.
That's the thing.
Fuck.
Yes, that's the thing.
oh god, you know. I'm thinking about this. Like, you know, I've got family who randomly they tune in and be like, "Oh, I saw your show." I'm like, oh great.
Well, first of all,
Tell
be
'em to
like-
read the
they'll be like,
caption, but-
first of all, it's not my show.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Sorry. Had to tell
Fuck
you.
yeah, right.
Oh god. I'm just making sure
Better know you're
my
left
aunts
from
and
Ratt.
uncles aren't commenting. Ugh.
Who's that
So it's
creep
not
that's with
even-
you this time? Just Megadeth shirt and Pornhub hat.
In Pornhub.
Double chin.
What kind of stuff do you talk about on this
Yeah.
podcast?
Oh, god.
But yes, there's favorites.
No.
Okay, so yeah, what was the last question that I asked you?
When was
The
the
first
first
time.
time that I
Yeah,
had
that
ever
was-
watched it? I think it was surely out of like curiosity.
Is the next question, when is the last time?
No, I still do.
Because mine was like 10 seconds ago.
Yeah,
No,
I know. Yeah.
10 seconds ago while you were sitting
it wasn't
Mhm.
10 seconds ago.
While you're sitting next to us, you.
I said I was gonna be looking down a lot. It wasn't for the
You
porn.
did say that.
It was for
No,
the
it
porn.
was. It's not.
Can't
Yeah,
get
like
enough.
so. When I saw actually my first porno I ever saw was a regular classical Playboy.
Hell yeah, that's what's
Yeah, it
up.
was the first time I ever saw like a female, nude photo. Well, the female
Oh,
nudity.
A photo? Oh.
Well,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
not a photo, but like it was a magazine. It was like a
Oh,
magazine.
yeah, I thought you were
Oh,
talking
came
about
across the
videos,
magazine,
too.
Like
No.
videos, and that's what I thought you were.
Dude, my fucking dad had a sick
Well, I mean-
ass porn collection.
I remember I was young and I walked in on my
Playboy.
uncle and he had
Mhm.
some
Beautiful.
fucking.
Of course.
I walked in on my uncle because I was staying the night at their house and he immediately like shut off the computer, like closed the window. It wasn't porn, but it was definitely a picture of a naked lady. I remember that much. I had to be
See,
like,
I
I
mean-
had to be like.
But yes,
8.
those are pornographic images. It's nude. Yes, it's like
No, yeah.
you know they're
yeah,
displaying
were-
everything. Like those bitches are spreading their pussy and shit. Like that's
Oh
fucking
no, it was. I
porn.
don't even think it was that. I think I sure she was like standing there on a beach and she was topless with giant fake boobs. It looked like
Mhm.
a Pamela Anderson picture or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, but like along in those articles, they are showing their pussies and everything.
Well, I don't.
Yeah, that is porn as well.
Yes.
I forget. Big. Yeah.
I don't think any
All
of
right,
the
I mean,
it's
magazines that we
so-
have are they like all spreading pussy and shit. Because we actually now we have a collection of vintage Playboys and
Of-
Hustlers.
Yeah. Fucking
The
sick.
hustlers
Yeah.
are definitely spreading pussy.
Yeah, I
The
noticed
hustlers
that
are definitely spreading
the
pussy.
Hustler ones are a little more raunchy. The Playboy
Yeah,
ones
the
are a
play
little more
ones are
tasteful.
more
Actually,
classic.
Yeah.
after
yeah.
Hugh
I know the
Hefner-
Playboy ones. Like I said, my dad had fucking a great collection.
After
Mhm.
Hugh Hefner had died.
I don't know if he still. I wonder
I-
what happened. I'm gonna ask that. Fool.
Oh, his collection? Yeah,
Yeah.
ask him. It's good. They're honestly cool to have if they're pretty
I'm gonna
old.
let him. I'm gonna
Dude,
let.
I'm
I'm
sure
gonna
there's
tell
still
him
the
to-
one. There's still the one.
I'm
The
gonna tell
one
him
that
to-
we hear.
Oh God.
There's a
Okay.
collection here.
So when we cleaned out this very closet right behind us, because we moved into this room and we cleaned out the closet because we wanted to move our shit in here, and we like deep
There's a
cleaned.
Howard Stern. There's a Howard Stern
Hell
edition.
yeah.
There was
Yeah, there's
found
Anna
so much
Nicole.
fucking porn. No, there was no Anna Nicole. I bought that later.
You did? Oh.
Yeah. But
I do not like porn. I thought that.
I know.
We-
See, he's such a fucking hypocrite. The whole
whatever,
fucking
fuck you
beginning.
guys. We-
but no, yeah,
we
there's
found
there was some old classic stuff.
Mountains of porn. Like there was like video
Where are they?
boxes.
Where are they?
You got rid of them, dude.
I mean,
This is the
that
first
won't work.
They were
podcast where he
sticky.
gets robbed.
I mean,
Where are
they were
Where
some,
the fuck are they?
trying to tell you, we threw out all the
Sorry.
ones that were all cut up and icky. We threw out those ones.
Icky?
Icky, yes. Like there were the pages.
Where are those? I'm just kidding.
The pages were warped, like they had been wet at one
They
point.
were a tour.
We trashed those, but we found fucking printout pictures. They're just the weirdest shit. There was like there's a
What do you mean? That's
I
like that's,
I was
know,
about to
what are
say
you. talking about?
I'm like, you never printed. I'm like, oh yeah, she probably has it.
I never printed out pictures, but I found printout pictures. Dude, one of the printout pictures we
Okay,
found
now-
was
now
like a
I
chick
just-
with like a bottle, like a beer bottle in her pussy. Like
Oh yeah, that's fucking.
that was
Yeah.
I'll drink the bottle.
No,
after
yeah,
and then
yeah.
eat that pussy,
Okay, now okay.
and then drink.
Okay, now
Oh,
now you just
God.
need to like you need to sit and learn real quick.
All right,
This
let me
was
just-
Okay,
just
so
remind
how
everybody,
much? So what? Just remind everybody what?
I grew up very sheltered. I went to 13 years of Catholic school, and I didn't learn a lot of things until these last
Yeah,
5,
well,
6, 7 years or so. So
Yeah,
you went
well,
to
God
school and
isn't-
people were like, "Oh, you don't porn, bro."
okay,
yeah, well, Jesus
educate
is
me.
a lie. God isn't real, and hell, Satan, porn exists.
Ooh.
All right, cool.
A lot of it exists. So how? Okay, so how often would you say you watch porn?
How often do I watch porn?
Yeah.
I don't know. I also sleep a lot.
I mean, when I'm not drinking or working or sleeping.
I'm pretty much. You actually nailed the fucking hammer on the dick. I don't know.
No, okay, so
Yeah, I'm pretty
daily,
much will be watching
daily,
porn.
so daily, weekly.
Daily.
Would you say
for
daily or
sure,
weekly?
Daily.
Daily.
There'll be some times where I don't watch it because I'm just like, nah, whatever, fuck it.
Where are you going? Oh,
Where are
she's
you going?
bringing out the magazines.
Oh shit! You
Could
can let me
I
have
know.
them. That's cool. I'll go old school. I'll make them icky for you, Matt.
Hmm.
Not you.
Oh.
Keep going. Keep talking.
You're in his
Okay.
way.
I know. This
You're
is
making
fucking
him
completely
uncom-
rude. I
in-
know.
in-
I'm trying to
Uncomfortable.
do a fucking show here. God, just stand
Hey,
over.
Chris
one
Rock's
rep.
in that one. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we got some. Our collection, we have old ones. Okay, so we got a 1999 Playboy. Oh, we also have Thrasher magazines
Fuck
in here
yeah.
too.
Skating porn? Oh, that's a new thing. Panting.
This was actually well, I don't want to interrupt. What were you guys talking about?
No, it's okay. You already brought him out.
Well, no, I mean, I was gonna talk about him later, but then he started looking at him. So we were talking about the last time you watched porn, and then he said you
I can't remember now, so you might as well
that's what
just
he was talking
show
about.
those.
It's like those shots.
Yeah.
oh God, you poured another one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
what the
jeez, I said I was gonna take one.
fuck? It turned into 3.
Well, then fine. Don't take it.
I'll take
You're
it.
uninvited to the shot round now.
You're uninvited.
Whatever.
You're fired from the band. That won't be necessary.
Oh,
Why? I quit.
water.
What?
Water. Water.
What the fuck? That shot jizzed in my face.
Ugh. So we're talking about the last time Angel watched porn was 10 seconds ago.
It wasn't
Mm.
10 seconds ago. I wish it was 10
He was
seconds
sitting
ago.
right next to
No,
us.
I was asking him how often he watches porn.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
how
yeah, yeah.
often?
Every day, pretty much. Kind of.
Every day.
And then there's sometimes where I'm just like, nah. I got the hat. I have to.
You
the
have
hat,
to live
if-
up to those
I
expectations.
do. Like,
And you say it like it's
I can't just
surprising.
wear the hat without
Me?
watching the
Yeah.
porn.
I mean,
It's probably a daily thing for me too.
I'm a guy.
really?
Yeah.
I'm actually the
No, I'm
guy.
not gonna say that I masturbate every single time that I watch porn.
Some say,
Okay,
some
whoa,
might
whoa,
say
hold on, hold
I'm
on.
the
So-
porn guy, not the porn man though.
Porn.
I can't live up to that. I can't jizz whenever the fuck I want. But The porn guy, I'll take it. I'll take a close
Oh
second
my
or third.
god.
Because cameraman for sure has some shit to do with it.
Okay. So you watch porn just for funsies?
What?
Yeah, what
Just
the
for
Yeah.
fuck?
funsies? Like
Yeah.
anyone? Like
Yes.
you would watch Netflix or Hulu, you just be like, you know what? I feel like watching porn.
No.
Well, that's
no.
you just said that you just watch it because. And I
It's
don't
usually
know.
when I'm taking a shit though. Like, might as well. I'm by myself in my own safe quarters. There's no. So,
So
like,
you watch
yeah,
porn while you're pooping?
yeah,
Why the fuck not?
yeah. Nobody's
Why?
around. Well, nobody's around.
You know how many shits this guy probably takes?
A
Oh,
lot.
I know
A
how
lot.
many.
So,
Jake.
all right,
It's a
poop a
the
lot.
first shit of the day. Catch up on the games
Mhm.
that he hasn't played in a while.
About
Second shit,
35%
look
of
some
the
shit of it.
about
and the next
35%
one.
of those times I'm looking at porn.
That's a third of the time. That's a little bit more than a third of the times that
No
little
wonder
more
you
than a
take
quarter.
fucking forever.
a third.
God,
Yes, third. You're right.
you take
Never mind.
forever on the toilet.
Yes.
It makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah.
I was all
sometimes.
worried. I thought you had
Sometimes.
like a
Chill
bladder problem.
out. He's not cheating on you with his phone. If that's
I
what
don't
you're
know
worried about.
that.
Until he gets the Samsung Fold where he could titty fuck.
Until you can actually fuck your phone.
Oh,
I
Have
don't
you
think it's
seen that
cheating.
shit,
I don't
Chris?
think it's cheating.
Shout out to Chris with a K. He showed me that picture. Someone was like, this is the real reason for the why they made it, and it
Oh
had a
my
picture of titties. I was like,
God.
sick. I might get that.
Yeah.
God.
Why
might
the fuck not?
Try to fuck a Krabby Patty.
Oh dear.
Dude, the amazing things you can do with the internet.
Yeah.
So first of all, okay, so a lot of well, mainly one podcast to listen to, the Ralph Report. He's very open about talking about porn and everything, but he always talks about how hard it was, no pun intended, to obtain it. So yes, it is a regular thing to show it to your friends and everything, because when you found it, it was like finding gold.
Yeah. It's
To
like,
them.
hey, Dick, you never guessed the kind of gold I found.
Yeah, exactly. So therefore that is really where it began. Like then after that it just became instinctual. Every time you saw a pair of tits, you got to tell somebody.
So you find that friend that's like, I found black gold, and you're like, oh, hey, hold up.
Oh god. Oh god.
Black gold?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be brown gold?
I guess.
Ew.
Well, African American gold. I'm sorry. I promised myself I
Oh,
wouldn't say
did
black. I
because
would say African American Ivory.
oh, you took it there. You took it there to that place.
Yeah,
Oh god.
not the backside.
I know. That's where I was going with it. I don't know what you
Oops.
you know, 'cause it's like a black hole. You know, just go inside. You never know what's gonna happen on the other.
Ugh.
You say that about them too.
Oh my god.
And
Oh
cut.
my god.
Alright, good night, guys.
Boop-a-boop-a-boop. No, fucking
My first and
what
last
was
time
I
being
just
their
saying?
guest, ladies and gentlemen.
What was I just saying?
I don't remember.
Share gold. Just like you share porn.
Oh yeah,
Or share porn.
Yeah,
It's
but
like you
no,
found
okay,
gold.
no, that's how he was saying how hard it was to get porn back in the day.
So you
But
share
we
it.
grew up in the era where it's so easy. It's so easy.
Yeah.
So I can't
yeah.
remember.
There's actually a
I can't
website
remember
called
one day.
porn.com.
Well, I mean, I can remember a day, but I mean, I've been basically watching porn whenever, wherever, however I wanted for a long time.
Cool.
That's
Me
what-
too.
Yeah.
Do you have a laptop?
So
there?
that's, I mean,
Even
it
if you have
doesn't-
to print it
it's
out,
not
so
really-
You print it out like how you were
so you
tripping
put it
out
out with a girl with the bottle in her pussy.
Yeah. Like how you said it. Look, I never printed out a picture and shit, but no, it's like all right, you go on your parents' computer, and then you print them
print
out,
porn.
so you don't have to be on the computer. You're in your room. You're like, hell yeah, I got that picture from earlier.
Mm-hmm. That's how it was.
And now,
But now
we
it- yeah.
remember episodes and fucking shit, and we're like, oh, there's that episode from earlier that I really liked.
Oh, okay. So that was another thing too. When we were kids, well, when I was a kid, I guess, when I was a young man discovering myself, discovering porn for the first time.
That's a
once
yeah,
I
guess
found
it's-
once I found a video, like I memorized the website, the title of it, the star that was in it, because if and whenever I had the opportunity to, like my parents left and left me alone with the computer and everything, and I
You're
had
like,
the
hell
password and
yeah.
all that, I had to look shit up quick so that way. So yeah, I had favorites for a while. There was
Now you
favorites
just
that I would
gotta-
just
now it's
repeatedly
easier. You
go
just
to.
copy and paste.
Yeah.
Wow. Great links.
What?
to watch. I'm just,
Yeah,
It's not
what
that
the
I
fuck?
mean,
I do.
I'm
But-
learning.
but look where we are now. We don't have to go to Great Lakes. I could just go take a shit right now, and boom, there's a fucking
That's what's
Oh.
up.
there's a fucking porn on my phone. Like, it's so easy. It's so easy to get porn. So I call bullshit on anybody, except for like
Anybody?
hardcore, except for like really straight, like hardcore
Abstinence.
freak shit. Yeah, like Christian, like religious freak shit. Then okay, yeah, you've never seen porn, but other than that,
Do you think they still masturbate?
who?
Those people, hardcore fucking.
Absolutely.
They have to. Like I feel like that. all the
Honestly,
time.
no. Honestly, I don't think they would have to, because it would be built up so much. They would have a fucking dream. They could have a wet dream and just
And just fucking jizz.
yeah, just jizz all night,
Aren't
night,
those
dude.
the best dreams? You had the wrong guess.
I had the right guess. Actually, it was wrong for a
Well,
second there. It was
No,
wrong
no,
for a
no,
couple
yeah,
minutes.
I forgot it's not her podcast.
No, not my podcast.
Again.
I'm just here.
I know it's
I
easy
think
to,
your
it's easy to
podcast
forget
is
that
about-
sometimes, huh?
People forgetting that it's your podcast.
It's all yours, babe.
Your
I'm
fucking
just-
podcast should be called Forgetful. I forgot it was your podcast, so I took the fucking light.
Forgetful.
I'm just here along for the ride.
Yeah.
I'm also
Yeah, you
hungry.
are.
God.
Oh man.
So what else did you want to ask?
Well, that was one of the enders.
So our
That
porn
was gonna-
collection. I dropped it.
Yeah.
How many likes do you have? How many
So,
dicks do I have to suck?
Just one. There's only been 3 likes, so
That's it. What
yeah.
the fuck?
But 14
All right.
comments,
Well, if
bro.
we make it to 5, we're making a porn. We're
Steven-
getting you to 5.
Yeah, okay, so our buddy
Not it.
Steven
No, you
said
don't have
they
to do
probably
it. I mean, me and Matt.
So Steven said that about those Jesus freaks, he said they probably masturbate and then cry about it and hate themselves.
You don't do that after.
that's
think I
probably
do
what,
not do that.
exactly what they fucking do.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, look at that. We got another like. There you go. Now you got to suck 2 dicks.
Oh, two
Two
big
of
old
'em.
dicks. Well, one's little because I'm gonna suck my own dick for one of them. It's called masturbating.
Do you mind if you hit me
It's
with
actually called
some beer?
autofellatio.
I do not. Would you
I
like
swear I'll
some?
get you back.
No, I don't give a fuck. Here, but you have to pour it, or somebody has to pour it.
Thank
One
you.
more.
This is cute. This is
That's cool.
porn in
That's
the
cool.
making.
Porn in the
making.
beer porn, people. Beer porn.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, so earlier we were
I
talking about
wanted to say
Playboys.
something else.
Oh God.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. No, this was the other question I remember. Never
Oh,
mind.
see,
Put
there
that
you
away.
go. I
Yeah,
had
never
it.
mind.
Why
So
don't
how
you
many?
write- wait,
so
hold
how
up.
often? So how often do you masturbate though? To those times that you watch those, to you watch porn, that you watch porn, like
Every
I
time.
said, every time.
Sometimes I don't even
don't
have to watch
bullshit, dude. Come on. Really? Every single time you watch porn?
Yeah. Sometimes I don't even have to watch porn.
Don't lie to me.
See?
Really? Every single time?
I don't lie. Do you guys not get this about me? I hate my friends. They don't get how brutally honest I am with everything.
Oh my god. Every single time though? I don't do it every single time.
And that's what I'm saying. So when you watch porn and you don't masturbate, why are you
What's
watching
the
it?
point?
Like,
No. I
for-
get the reason why, but I just fucking I'm like,
I
Fuck it.
why? I thought that's the point. But you watch it
Of
just for like
porn?
cinematic
There's
value.
stories.
And
Yeah, yes.
yeah.
No,
there's-
no, no, no.
all right, here. Can I say
no,
something?
no. I mean,
No, I guess
like
not.
Yes, I watch it just because it's porn. That's the thing. Like just because it's porn, yeah. I'll, like fuck, two people fucking, yeah. Why not? How do I know I'm not gonna see something and be like, I should try that next time.
Like shoving the
Interesting.
rent down her throat. That's why I was like, let me say something about this. That's how I
Oh my
know.
god! No, actually, statistically, porn has been ruining sex for people for quite some time now. Ever since it was easily acceptable as it is. Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious. I couldn't finish.
So what? You just
You
watch
did it.
porn
Did
for
you have the
cinematic
right-
Did it.
value?
What?
Did you have the right guess still?
I
You
mean,
got me too drunk.
Oh, did I?
No. You got me the perfect amount of drunk.
Are you sure you look like I got you on the third round of Mortal Kombat?
oh shit.
Get it? No. Remember? Nobody got that.
Fatality.
Yeah, when he's all finish
Finish
him. That's what he does.
I know. Well, all I could think about is masturbating or sex.
shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And that's why I was like, finish him. And I was like, oh, shit. Is he about to finish
No,
me?
I don't. Yes. Okay. So I'm sorry. I watch porn for the art that it is. I like porn.
Yes. I mean, I guess.
Okay. Actually, okay. Now, I'm not saying that I would like. I'm going on to Pornhub and being like, you know, when I go to Pornhub, I go to Pornhub to masturbate.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Do.
there's more. Pornhub is not just the only place. I mean, yes, videos are linked to Pornhub, and that's where you watch it. But I follow a lot of like porn stars on Twitter,
Yeah, I know you do.
and
Damn.
that's.
Chill.
I'm sorry. I'm a fan.
Chill, yeah,
I
what the
know.
fuck?
I'm a fan. What's wrong? Do you follow porn stars on your Twitter?
I do not, but I wish. I don't even.
You don't.
I
You don't even have Twitter.
I have a Twitter,
Do
but
you
I
follow
do not
porn
use,
stars on social media? Period.
No.
Why not?
God, you follow big booty
Because
bitches
I'm
on
just like-
Instagram.
Actually, yeah, I do.
I know.
follow big
See?
booty bitches.
Yeah.
You're right.
You follow porn stars on your page.
I don't follow porn stars on my page.
Yes, you do.
Who do I follow that's a porn star?
I don't know, but I've seen them.
It's
Him?
the cock. It's,
Seen them.
Seen them?
Yes.
I follow. I mean, I guess they're nude models. A few of them, but
That's porn.
I mean,
Why
but-
are we splitting hairs here?
Honestly,
Do they?
in the
okay,
beginning of
are
the
they-
show,
okay,
did we
so
not
fine,
say
okay,
nudity
okay,
is
sex
porn?
workers? Then sex workers, people that are naked for other people's pleasure.
In the beginning
I
of the show,
mean,
we said
sure.
nudity is well, actually,
Yes.
is-
I
nudity's
guess I
porn.
follow Claire Sinclair. Like,
Well,
Playboy
we did
model?
that.
yeah. I mean, I follow a few different Playboy models, but I feel like that's different.
Wait, where's your
know.
backwards hat? You're a lie.
You're wearing it.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't have it backwards. I'm a lie.
I mean, then I guess though, but they're not posting porn on Instagram. It's more just.
Bet.
No, not Instagram,
Bet.
but on Twitter they are.
They're
Oh, I don't
pretty,
follow anybody on
They're
Twitter.
pretty
like that.
close to showing it on
Okay, so I follow
motherfucking
people on
Instagram
Twitter.
too, though.
Oh,
On Twitter, they post uncensored shit. You can see porn on Twitter.
On Instagram,
honestly,
they're
I've learned the
getting
hard way.
pretty
I was scrolling
motherfucking
through Twitter
close,
next to
too.
one of my managers.
All right, we'll get used to because on Instagram, they're getting fucking pretty.
Well,
motherfucking
because now
close.
they're getting shit from the whole
Free the
industry.
nipple.
Yeah, that and they're just being called hypocrites because as long as if you have more than 2 million followers and you post your titties, it's cool, it's fine.
Essentially.
But meanwhile, these actual hardworking sex workers, these sex workers
Porn.
that are doing their shit,
Hmm.
they're the ones that are getting taken down and profiles banned and it sucks, dude. Why? See these people fucking like sucking
Oh,
dick in that
shit.
shit.
Wait, what
This
are you
one
looking
is
at over
kinda
there?
ro-
Hold up.
I don't even know
I
this
know.
one.
Don't show it on the thing because
Yeah, you
No,
can't
yeah,
do
yeah.
that.
Take us down. Yeah.
That's why you only have to show the sounds. Like a video or what?
Show the sounds. Here, listen to this, Mac.
What? Oh my God! There's an OJ ad. I don't know what this came off of the back of one of the magazines,
Damn, he's
but it's
spurred
literally
his
OJ
juice.
Simpson. It's literally a picture of OJ Simpson.
Okay, yeah, you can show that. You can show that.
It's
Look at that.
literally a picture of OJ Simpson. Like, I think it came off
The
the back of one of the
juice.
magazines. OJ
Damn.
Dingo. He's
Had
advertising
your
with
wife. The
someone.
juice is loose.
Oh God. I don't even know which one this came off of.
Imagine.
But we have a bunch
The
of like
juice.
old Playboys, which I think are pretty cool. We have a March 1994.
And you know, yes, and most of these women, you knew a lot of people knew who these people were.
I mean, I guess. Okay, this one is like This one's celebrity skin. This one has to be an old ass one.
Celebrity Skin.
Yeah, I don't even.
It's like the original Mr. Skin.
Skin.
Yeah. You never seen Mr. Skin, dude? Mr. Skin?
I have not seen Mr. Skin.
Mr. Skin?
Oh my god, there's all these phone numbers on the back of this one.
Yeah, sex lines.
Wow.
Oh,
Bro.
God, they must have been excited. Wait, let me
For
see.
$1.99 to $5.99
$5.99
a minute.
Oh my god.
A minute only? Shit.
Dude, I'm so down to call that.
Me too. I'm
God,
a
it doesn't
fucking rich.
exist anymore.
How do you
so
know?
I guess oh shit, I haven't actually gone through this one. Oh my god, this one's like
Ooh, that's one of my
this one is
favorites.
graphic for sure.
Yes. Dude, I kept all the good ones. Don't worry.
I-
That's
OJ
what's
Sexy X. Paula Barberi.
Flip the goddamn page.
Oh jeez. No, this one is kind of more graphic. This one is I'm surprised that this one is so graphic because it's actual like celebrities and shit. I mean, I don't know who any of these people are. Probably because I mean they're all naked.
Well, there's Joe.
See, okay,
Joe
now
Mama.
I want you to think about this. Put yourself in this situation. Well, actually, no, don't put yourself because you're in this situation. Look
What's the situation?
what we're doing right now.
Okay.
Put it in.
Sitting as a group with your buddies and looking at porn.
How do you feel
Okay,
about that?
I think that's okay. I think
N-
perusing through
no.
okay.
No, yes, cruising.
Who
Perusing-
porn with their buddies?
Perusing through a magazine
Turns out
I think
like
it's
porn.
different. I'm saying there's a difference between when you said like watching porn. I'm thinking you guys are like, oh hey, like we're playing video games. Hey, let's watch some porn, guys.
No, we
and
actually
change-
just
No.
hanged out and then
We
watched
hit each
porn.
other like, hey, dude, I found this porno. Let's watch it. All right, we
Yeah,
go.
Chris
We watch
had
that porn,
DVDs, so somebody
and
had
then we
DVDs.
come, and then we leave. We book it after that. Like, all right, it's awkward. Let's be by ourselves for a while, do our thing, and then I'll hit you up tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'll see you tomorrow at school.
I feel like I like the Playboy ones more.
that's
I
why
feel like
men
they're
have
just
great memories. No, you guys don't have great memories
Oh, I have great memories.
of that.
I do feel like if I'm gonna be comparing the magazines, I feel like I tend to like. I would think I would like Playboy more because they're a little more tasteful.
Yeah, definitely.
yes,
well,
yes.
Playboy's great. The lowrider
I think
magazines
actually,
don't
I
even show
think Playboy
shit,
is
but
where I got my
lowriders
appreciation for.
show some badass
porn,
cars
actually.
and some badass women.
I think that's where I got my appreciation.
Oh god, that's
for,
a
like,
bush. When was this one?
Wait, what
June
bush?
1998.
Which bush?
Which boy? I think that was Clinton at this time, actually.
Clinton? Not Clinton, it's Clinton.
Yeah, that was a
Oh,
good
God.
one.
Oh,
Ooh, that
jeez.
was a good one. I gotta give.
This is like, there's a landing strip.
Do I get a win?
There you go.
Bye.
Yeah, you get the. Yeah, you get that one.
What was that? I didn't hear.
Bye.
Aw.
This was
There you
Oh,
go.
there you go.
There you
It's a
go.
little more accurate.
there are a
Oh
lot
my
of articles
God.
in
It's
here.
funny because I have to pee too.
Yes, there are a lot of articles because it is a magazine.
Oh my god, so many cigarette ads too.
Duh.
Crazy.
Have you ever had those cool?
No.
Did they make you cool?
No. Make you look cool.
Alright, right. Okay, so in comparison, then there's Hustler here. Hustler looks kind of wild
Yes, Hustler is wild. Hustler is like the raunchy one.
compared to Playboy.
Yeah.
Well, then what was the other one? Celebrity Skin is just
Celebrity Skin,
celebrities?
yes.
Yeah, what do you
Yes,
mean?
what do you think it was?
Ah.
Oh,
I
that's
just
what's up
said
right
it's the
there.
original-
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Oh
I'm
my
definitely drawing that on a
That
skateboard.
is amazing. It
Show that.
is-
Show that.
We
I
can't.
can't show it.
Oh,
I mean,
you
I can
can't.
I like blur out this part?
Maybe. No, just
may-
don't show it. Fuck it. I'll just draw
We
it.
can we
and
can
I'll
describe
show
it. We can describe it. So it is a cartoon drawing of Jay Leno getting a hand job by
Well, it looks like a hooker.
is it a hooker or is it supposed to be some sort of
I have
no,
no
I think it's a
idea.
hook. Yep. It's
Yeah, it's
what
a
does it say at
hooker.
the bottom?
It says
is
the hooker.
It's
to
not.
the extent that I was too pushy, too brash, and that I came in your mouth, I apologize.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So it's a hooker.
Yeah.
Save me
Yeah.
that. I'm down to draw it on a skateboard.
Sure.
I
The
have,
whole drawing.
I have
Alright,
6
I'm down.
skateboards to draw on.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh yeah.
Oh jeez.
Holy shit. 99 cents? What the fuck?
I mean, this was what 1998, I think.
Oh, yeah.
man, see
Probably
this
like
fucking
99
No,
bucks.
this is 1997.
this fucking episode took a way turn. Now we're literally going through porn right now. We are literally. Is that
Oh.
autographed? Oh wait,
no,
it
no,
was,
it's
it was
not
a fake.
autographed.
Yeah.
A penis swastika.
Oh my
I
god.
do, I do like the
Hold
comic. I feel like
up.
the comics in here are kind of
Say me
funny.
that
Oh
one,
my
too.
god.
I'm
The
down to
flag
draw
of
that one.
Gloria Steinman's feminazi
Stein-
party.
Swastika.
The swastika.
Swastika? No, never mind.
Holy shit. Are
Oh
you
my God,
kidding
is
me
this
though?
supposed
That
to
is
be-
that a fucking pro thing?
What?
It's feminazi party.
It's a joke.
Imagine if they
It's a
all
joke about
jizzed, it'd just be
feminism.
like,
Oh,
spinning.
it's a joke about feminism.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Where the hell are you at?
Oh my
I
God.
guess
so
I got to
this-
read the article, man, because
Oh
yeah, you
God,
need
there's a lot
context.
of comics in this one. It's Abe Lincoln on a bed with his dick out, yelling at some naked chick,
I
saying,
think
"Well,
that's
fuck
his
She
you."
has
wife.
a
His wife?
bomb-ass
Well, whatever.
ass.
He's like, "Well, fuck you,
Bomb-ass
bitch.
dick.
4 score and 7 years from now, they'll pay big bucks to sleep in my bed." Wow.
Yeah. Clever.
All
Oh
these.
my god.
Oh my. Oh. Oh no. God. Okay, this episode took a wild turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you could see that,
shit.
once you see that shit,
Oh my god.
Oh God.
Oh
On another
man.
note, I do.
Okay, but no, okay. Did we not have fun?
yes,
I
we had a
guess.
We
great-
just had a great time right now. Are you? That's
I-
what we did.
Okay. I guess now I understand.
Are you sure?
I-
I'm
I-
pissed.
I guess I understand when you. I guess when you first phrased it, I'm thinking like a bunch of dudes like sit around. Like,
Circle jerking and shit. Like, oh, we got fucking porn, dude.
I mean,
No,
no.
it's an art form. Porn is art. It's cinema.
Do you like
It is a
Subway?
movie.
Eat fresh.
Fuck
Nope.
yeah. Dude, porn is amazing. I want to interview a porn star.
That
I
would
want
be
this.
fucking
I want this
great.
podcast to be
Hey,
big
if
enough that we.
you
that a
ever
porn
do that,
star- you are
I
not
better-
invited.
Oh.
You are banned from the premises when that is happening.
This is my
dude.
Yeah,
one and
where am I
only
gonna be?
podcast.
Where am I gonna be?
Here.
Banned. You're banned too. You have to fucking wait.
Yeah, you know what? No, you. I'm gonna make sure it's
Just
during.
because it's
I'm
only
gonna
because
make sure
you
it's
asked.
during the hours of Friday through Sunday around 3 to 10 p.m.
Oh hell yeah, I'm off
That's
those
the
days.
time frame that we're gonna shoot for. and,
I'm breaking
Right
through.
when
I'm
I'm
gonna get-
always working.
Exactly. Yeah, that
I hate
time.
you.
That time is that's when we're gonna do this.
See what
Thank
happens when
you.
you ask. Sorry.
Whatever.
No, are you kidding me? Are you? It's gonna be fucking awesome to talk to a sex worker on.
Fuck yeah,
you
that'll
know,
be
yeah.
sick.
Especially as a couple, I think that's a cute thing to do. Why not?
I understand
I
why
mean,
I'm not
sure.
invited. I'm very inappropriate.
I know you're already sitting. You're still looking through the fucking porno mags, looking at all this shit, and you're giving
Well,
us
this one's
shit.
different.
No,
This
it's
is-
not.
Okay, no, I'm super. Okay, so I'm super stoked about because this is actually the first and one and only porno mag that I've ever bought.
I've never bought a porno mag.
I've
Well,
also never
I
bought a
beat you
porno
to it.
mag.
Because
I wish I
actually-
did.
Why would I need to buy a porno mag? I watch porn every day.
The internet. I wish
sim-
I did just for the experience, like, because my dad had a sick ass collection.
Okay,
I was like, hell
I
yeah, that's
bought
sick.
this
I
online.
want to buy fucking porno
literally-
mags, but I don't have to. I have the fucking internet. So I'm like, nah, fuck it. I don't
Hugh
have
Hef-
to.
After Hugh Hefner died, I took it upon myself to look up the magazine that was printed the month and year that I was born.
So that's why you bought it.
I
'cause
bought
it's
it
got
because
significance.
This magazine came out in February 1994, Playboy edition. So it's a Valentine's edition with Anna Nicole Smith on the cover, and it's in pretty good condition.
That
So-
is actually a really good find.
Thank you.
A, because Anna Nicole Smith is dead.
Yes,
B,
it's vintage.
Hugh Hefner's dead. And it is vintage.
It's vintage. This
Yeah.
thing is 25 and a half
So you
years
got the
old.
ABCs
God
all
damn,
in
yeah,
one
that's
mag.
actually really good.
Yeah, it's an old
That's the
magazine,
thing.
and it's obviously not jizzed on, and it's good condition.
Yeah, keep that one.
Yes, thank you. That's why I bought it. It's the one and only porno that I've ever bought.
Could I borrow it? I want to look at it. a little
No, I don't want it to come back to me all sticky.
bit. Damn it, she knew the
I
reason.
know, she knew.
She knew the reason.
You got to be a little more smoother than that, buddy.
I know,
Yeah.
right? But I did like she did
I'm
a
not that
whole.
smooth though.
She had done a whole spread in here. No pun intended.
Sorry. Porn's getting me all riled up in
No,
here.
I don't even think this is her Miss
Better get
February.
out of here.
Oh, bro, your mom called, you mean?
Yeah, she said,
So,
"Hey, come
yeah.
swimming." I'm
Dude, let's go to your mom's house.
like, your pool's gonna be full of jizz.
Ew, is your pool full of jizz?
Yeah.
Ew.
It will be when you get there.
Ew.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so down to go swimming at your mom's right now, bro.
Hey, chill the fuck out. Yeah, I'm
Let's
down
fucking
too.
go.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
fucking
Down.
go, dude.
That
RuPaul's
shall be
in this
sick.
magazine.
Yes!
That's cool.
I'm just kidding. I don't even know that. RuPaul where?
RuPaul is right here. I mean, fully clothed
Trying to listen to these shit.
in the category of best actor in a
Mm.
female role. Yeah, and it has fucking Robin Williams here as Mrs. Doubtfire next to RuPaul.
No way.
Might as well. Oh, look at you. You're so funny.
Thank you.
That's pretty cool, though.
Oh my god, I'm such an asshole. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean that.
I understand.
The comics in here, I think the comics and
Mhm.
the art and the drawings in here are pretty cool. I think that's why.
All right.
I really like
So,
Pokemon
what
cards.
is the weirdest porno you've ever seen?
The weirdest porno
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
The one that you've watched and you're like, I can't jerk off to this. This is too weird.
Oh my god! Wasn't
It
there
was
like
the rent. The rent check.
What?
What?
The rent check. That's actually what it was called. The rent check.
God, I feel like I
Describe,
already know where
please.
it's going.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Because I think you were
You're
fucking.
gonna
I thought
tune-
you were fucking with me,
No,
but
it was
apparently
not.
it is. You are
It's
not.
a real thing.
So this
This
guy
is the rent check.
puts a rent check.
Hey, lady, do you have your rent?
Just like that.
That's not how it went.
I wish for the love of God.
Me
that's
too.
how
Me
it went.
too. That's the only reason I was like, what the fuck? I wish it went that way too, but I imagined it did because I master
Master-dated?
You master dated to it?
I master date everybody.
You looked at your dick and you're like, "Oh, baby, it's okay. It's not a one night stand."
I took my dick out to dinner. I was like, hey, baby, let's do a master date. Who says that?
Dude, so you know how Plankton? You know how Plankton took out the Krabby Patty? He had the little dining table and everything.
Why are you holding out?
First of all, it is out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Plankton took out the Krabby Patty.
Remember when Plankton was dating the Krabby Patty when he took
No,
Mr.
yeah.
Krabs' place? You have that little table, but with your dick?
Hell yeah. That'll be sick. Just like. What were we saying again?
Oh my
What's the
God.
weirdest thing you've ever saw?
Oh,
whatever,
that
whatever
shit.
you watched.
This fool came up and said, "You didn't pay the rent." She's like, "Oh, my bad." He's like, "It's cool. I'll take other payments." So they went in and started fucking and shit, whatever.
Bow.
Fucking sideways, upside down, turn around to the left, just you know what I mean. And this fool started shoving the rent check into her mouth while she's fucking her, and I was just like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "All right."
Shoving the rent. Okay,
Sure.
but wait.
I was like, "All right."
Oh, so you still masturbated to it though?
Yes.
Good.
I was saying something so weird you couldn't masturbate to it.
Oh, that I couldn't.
Yes.
masturbate to? I don't got one of those.
You don't got one of those?
He has no shame.
Dude, tranny porn.
Oh, I don't look that shit up.
Well, I didn't look it up. I just saw it, but it did not work for me.
You clicked on it?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even.
I was
Oh.
curious.
How curious?
Not curious enough, apparently.
Oh, jeez.
No, I don't know.
But no, yeah, I clicked on it. It was weird. I watched it. I was like, I mean, if it works, but it didn't.
Why would you think that works? You're neither of those people.
I don't know.
It's like if I looked up an
new development
interracial.
on
No,
Rat Talk,
not-
we find out
not
that
to be
Matt's
racist
into
or
tranny
anything.
porn.
I'll
I
say
mean,
that
obviously not, because I said I watched it. And I was like,
Yeah.
nah, not my thing.
I mean, you're interested enough to click on it.
I was curious.
it was part of his
You're a very
clique.
curious
Yes,
boy.
I was curious. Yes, another female was involved, but it was like, oh, okay. Like you've seen a train, right?
Yeah.
Now, just imagine if one of those trains were caboose to caboose.
Oh yeah. That it could get me. Yeah, I'd probably masturbate. I gotta try to imagine something. I have a great imagination.
Good, imagine it.
you and Chris of all people
It's
know
not.
that shit.
It's not weird,
Say
guys.
I'm-
All right. No,
and
it
say
is.
it
No,
and
it is
don't-
weird. It was very fucking weird. I felt very uncomfortable watching that. There were some things that I will not touch, and that is one of those things. Shemale
Indeed.
porn. Okay, I'm sorry. I
No,
watched
either.
Clerks. Okay, if you've seen Clerks, fucking Randall, one of the main characters, he's all into that. He's all, dude, it's fucking
I've not
awesome.
seen
It's
Clerks.
fucking awesome. You should watch it. Chicks with dicks. It's awesome. And so I watched it, and I was like, it's not awesome.
Wow.
I haven't seen
You haven't seen Clerks?
Clerks.
You should watch it. It's a good movie.
That's what everybody tells me.
Yeah.
Then it's in black and white, and I'm like, white's cool, but why's black got to be a part of it?
What's wrong? Why are you so
What?
quiet now? What's wrong with you? Why aren't you saying anything anymore? I thought for sure this would spark up like, what?
That's
Is
all
it too
is.
much? Is it too much?
That's
Is that
all
it?
it.
I know.
That's all it's sparked up. That's why she's just like, what? Oh,
Oh, jeez.
oh. I think I because I
Did
got
you?
a little bit too close to the mic last time.
Oh, God.
I was like,
What's this? What's your favorite porn star?
all of them.
Don't do that. No,
I'm not fucking around.
You know porn stars though. You have a specific one.
Pacific one.
Specific
I
one.
don't. No, I don't. I have like
Yes,
skinny
you
ones.
do. Yes,
fat
you
ones.
do.
I got
No,
black
there's
ones.
there. You have one that's right in the middle. That is
No, there's not. And believe me, you believe me or not.
bullshit, dude.
Don't believe me. I
I
really
don't
don't.
believe you.
I have skinny ones, which I don't remember the names because I'm fucking up in my imagination. I have fat ones.
Boo.
And also, I really can't remember their names. 'Cause I'm really
you don't-
Because I'm
wasted.
masturbating on.
I'm also-
Because I'm masturbating. I'm not fucking paying attention to their name. See, that's what it is. That's how I know. All right, yeah, fine. I'll accept your answer. You sure? You don't know any of them because you're not paying attention to their names.
Yeah, pretty much.
You have a favorite porn star,
Jan is something.
Amanda.
Huh?
Do you have a favorite porn star?
No.
No,
I don't watch enough
What
porn
the
to have a
fuck?
you
favorite.
don't have a favorite porn star.
Nope.
No, mine was Christy Mack.
I follow her on Instagram.
Yeah, she was awesome.
I follow her on Pornhub.
You don't even know her, dude.
Yeah, it's called a lie.
Damn it, you've been lying this whole time. You don't
Yeah.
watch porn.
I do not watch porn. Everybody, I do not watch porn. Do you hear that? I'm an atheist. I don't believe.
Oh God, your mom was watching.
Oh, your mama was watching. Oh,
Oh
No,
my
your mom was watching, and she
God.
said, "That's,
That's
my boy."
boy.
Oh my God.
oh,
Fucking Patty.
Please.
Dude, Patty, we're gonna go to your pad right now and party.
I know. Can we go
And
swimming
let's
over
go
there?
swimming. Hell yeah, she's still watching.
I don't
I
know.
hope so.
Typical.
Oh my God, Patty.
She
Oh,
hates on-
Anthony.
All right, see here we
What
are.
did
She
Anthony
fucking hates
say?
on Mel.
Anthony
'cause I
wants to know
listen.
if you'd ever marry or date a porn star.
I would definitely date a porn star.
You wouldn't marry though.
I don't think I'll marry one
Why not?
because fuck marriage. I don't believe in it. I'll definitely date one though.
Would you spend the rest of your life with a porn star, or would you just date a porn star
No, I'll just date one
just for a little while?
because I feel like just dating. I
Is there-
feel like I could make it
Do you?
last.
Do you?
All right, here's the thing with dating. Hear me out. You can make it last this long, or you can make it last this long. You can make it last the rest of your life, but it's still dating.
No.
But would-
Bet.
No, no,
Bet.
no, 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 no. Because you're
Bet.
gonna get like 20, 20, 10. What does it matter? You're gonna get some odd amount of years to a point where you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. That's what dating is. Dating is having that. You need. Okay, so her aunt and uncle have been dating for how long?
Oh, what?
14
Tom and Lynn?
years?
Yeah.
Oh, God, at least 30, 40 years.
They're
Yeah,
not. They're
damn,
consciously
and they're
no.
dating?
They're consciously not making. They're
Well,
consciously not marrying each other
They've
though
already
because
been married before. They got
yes,
married to other people before. They were divorced, and they're
but
technically
they cannot imagine a life without,
Without
each
each other?
I mean,
Yes.
I understand that.
they're legally married.
So that's why.
technically.
Yeah.
If
So
So
you-
that's
if
me.
You want to get technical because they've been living together and like having for enough time to where like they've shared
by
assets.
law, by
law,
they're
in the eyes of the
married.
law, they're married. Like
How many likes did you get, and how many dicks did it suck? 'Cause
You
I'm ready
gotta
to
suck
suck some like
3
dick.
dicks. You gotta
Three.
suck 3
That's
dicks.
it?
I mean, one more
Yeah.
like and it'll be 4.
Yeah.
Oh man!
I'll go like it right now.
If we get to 6, could I just suck one black dick?
I think that's what it counts as.
I would think so too.
One
That's why I
black
said that.
dick.
One black dick is
We both watch
equivalent
porn.
to 6. Yeah, 6. Yep. God damn it. God damn
So would
it.
you date a porn
I know
star,
I'm your
Matthew?
best guy.
What?
I mean,
Would you date a porn
second.
I
star?
don't know. Are you gonna do porn?
Oh,
Oh,
say yes.
mic drop.
Oh, I gotta piss like a mad mother.
If you got,
Like
no,
my
you can
mom.
go ahead.
You
I'm
go.
not. We're not holding you hostage, dude.
Oh, I always felt like podcaster hostage.
No, you can go pee. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna interrogate Matthew about. Hey, don't drop that. That's expensive.
It's true. Don't do that. You're getting a shot when you come back.
Do you know where the
You're getting a
bathroom
shot
is?
when you.
Okay, just making sure.
You want to teach me how to drive stick? I'm down.
What?
No.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
We'll take a shot when you get back.
God, can't do this. I don't think I could date a porn star.
So we're looking for you. I don't want to do porn.
Well,
Would I do porn? Probably not.
I mean, I wouldn't think that you would.
Well, I'm surprised that's not a question for you because I've just told you what a big fan of porn I am,
what
and
the-
yet, yeah, yeah,
So
I
you
would,
would
I
do
would,
porn?
I would, no, I would suspect that you would think that I would want to do porn.
I don't think you would want to do porn.
Yeah, I don't want to do porn. You're right, but
I mean,
I'm surprised, and I'm just surprised that you were not already like you weren't already wondering like, oh, you like porn so much, would you want to do porn?
Oh, I guess I just know that you wouldn't want to, so I wouldn't. I didn't feel a need to ask.
What makes you think I wouldn't want to?
Well, why would and wouldn't you want to? I don't know.
I mean, I can tell you why I don't want to.
Tell me why.
A, because I don't think I have a big enough penis. And B, I just don't want to. That doesn't seem like the act the doing it, like there's a difference between doing it and just watching, in my opinion.
I guess. I mean, I don't.
Because I mean like there's swingers out there, there's people that, there's people that do just watch. And that's what I'm doing, but via my phone. So I'm not technically a swinger because it's not physically there in front of me.
I mean, I thought
But I
swingers
don't
they
think-
change partners and do it.
Yeah. Well, no,
Yeah.
some swingers they just watch.
They just sit there in the corner and watch, dressed
Yeah.
up as Batman
Or Superman.
or Superman.
But yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's some couples that will just go to watch. They watch because they get aroused, and then they do the thing
And
between
then they
them.
go home and they're like, yes, like they're
No,
going.
they don't. No, that's the thing. They don't go home. They just do it there. But because the other couple is already engaged in doing their thing, they're not even paying attention to you. So you have your close, intimate moment with your partner and shit.
I guess it's like.
But there is the fact that if you have
Is
an
it
open
like
door,
going to a Broadway show? It'd be like, yes, acting in person. Let's fuck.
kind of, yeah. I mean, don't you come out of a Broadway show like, fuck, I want to get on the stage?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you watch people fucking, you're like, fuck, I want to start fucking?
Sure.
Yeah. We're talking about swingers now. Amanda's not surprised that I wouldn't want to be a porn star also.
I mean, I don't think you'd want to
I
be a
believe.
porn star.
If you guys can hear me, hold on. I believe in that shit. If you see people fucking, you want to fuck.
Well, obviously, I think I've never seen anybody fuck, but I've
Well,
heard.
not live. Besides, I mean, even porn. Porn will probably do that to a person too.
Oh, definitely, it does.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, it does.
Oh, all right.
It does
then.
very much.
All right, I'm a little late then, probably.
Hmm.
Why are you doing this to me? Get it?
Yeah.
I'm back, bitches.
Yes,
What's
you're
up?
back. But you and I were talking.
Yeah.
Handles.
So why weren't you surprised?
I mean, I just don't think that you would want to. Not a lot of people.
Okay, but now why would you want to?
I wouldn't want to do porn.
Why not?
Uh,
No, I'm sad and disappointed. No,
no, I wouldn't want to do porn because once you do that, that's like your life.
Wayo.
No, that's your life. That's you can't.
Not necessarily. I mean, Anna Nicole Smith, but I mean, her other life was drugs.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, what other career can you have?
Are you kidding? Kim Kardashian?
She was already famous and rich to begin with.
No, she wasn't.
Okay, she was already rich to begin with. Her family couldn't afford all of the publicity and lawyers to fucking spin it in her favor, and that's why it worked out because she was already wealthy to begin with. Most other
Yeah,
people,
so you get that wealth.
I've heard plenty of stories where, like, let's say, like, there's a school teacher, and all of a sudden, a student or somebody finds a video of her doing porn.
Hell yeah! Let's do shots.
Oh God. I did not sign up for this.
Neither did I.
Yeah.
Just Matt has a way with words.
It's beer.
Oh yeah.
Matt has a way with his upper lip too. Like for some reason, like the mustache.
It's on
is
the power's
cool,
all on
but
the
it's-
lips, dude.
It's just not that cool. Look at him.
Dude, I don't know what my hair is doing, but
Oh yeah, your hair looks great. I'm talking about your upper lip, bro. No, don't do
I
that.
love it.
Why you gotta make that face?
We're gonna do lip porn. That's the next one.
Lip porn.
Good.
Yeah.
I got some lips for you. I'm just gonna start setting up porn. Like, I
All
got
right,
some
we
lips
got
for you.
let's try to wrap this up with one more thing. What should we wrap up with on the topic of porn?
Topic of porn. Let's
Mm.
see. What is the hairiest vagina? No, I'm just kidding. Wait, do you watch hairy vagina?
Well, first of
porn?
all, would it be okay, my dear, my sweet love?
Oh fuck.
What?
The
Oh, you're not talking to me, baby. Yes, I will keep
Oh,
my.
fuck.
I'm
dick
sorry, scoot
hairy.
over real quick.
For real,
What the fuck are you gonna ask me?
You put
Would it
lipstick
be
on for no
okay
reason.
if I reached out to a sex worker and asked them to be on the podcast?
I mean, what kind of sex worker?
The
Any sex worker. There's either one that acts on camera. There's ones that sell Snapchats. There's cam girls. There's actual prostitutes.
Cam Newton.
Yeah, there's prostitutes or
Just kidding. Cam Newton.
I mean porn star, prostitute, and cam girl. Are those the only three?
Strippers?
Yeah, guys too. Guys are in the category also.
Oh yeah,
I think it would be better with the female perspective, but I mean, yeah.
I mean,
Obviously.
Sure.
not to be a
I
dick.
mean,
Yeah.
I guess. Oh,
I mean,
God.
we can get both.
That'd be
Why
so
won't we?
weird, though.
Why?
We'll just tell them not to
Having,
put.
like her in our bedroom.
We'll just tell
just
them not to
sitting
put
there.
lipstick on.
What do you? I know. What do you?
Like,
First of all, these people are probably one of the cleanest human beings ever to fucking you could meet. They are
Ooh.
constantly tested.
are we gonna
And
have to
made
pay them to
sure-
be on the show?
No.
No, what the fuck?
Well, I don't know.
I'm
No,
not getting
who- I know.
motherfucking. Wait, hold up.
Is
You
Ice Bag
pay-
Injury
wait,
getting
hold-
paid to be on
Wait,
the show?
hold
I
up.
know.
Are you
I
guys paying
know.
me or not? If not, fuck that. I'm
No, but I'm sure.
I'm suing y'all.
I'm sure I could find like someone who's starting out for the first time. Yes, I'm
Then
sure.
Why would we want their perspective if they're just starting
Because
out?
they are just starting out. What are you
Yeah.
talking? This show
that's
is about people who are
getting
just
their
starting
word out, yeah.
No, but I mean, you would want.
I thought
somebody...
about bringing about my drawings right here. I want to
Scribble
draw.
was on the show before he got signed
Even
to a
that,
label.
yeah.
Okay, but
Ice Bag has been on. Bellgrave has been on.
But
We have the
they're-
Apollos. We got Sunset. We've
they've
had
already
Michael
been-
Alberici, Michelle Stevenson. We've had
Okay, but all of those
all-
people have had like at least like 6 months
Damn, I
to a
got
year
some-
under their belt of doing what they do.
I got some work
yes,
to do.
we can find somebody who's got 6 months to a year under the belt of doing what they do in
Hey,
porn.
bro.
All right, man. If
Put
you
me as
can-
your artist.
Are you yes? Are you saying yes? That I can try.
Oh, you're
wait,
not
I don't know
talking
how. Wait. So you're asking me if you
to me.
can you can slide into the DMs of sex workers?
Yes. That's exactly
exactly
what
what
That's
you're-
exactly what I'm asking you.
He's asking me if he can slide
He's
into
not gonna
DMs of
sex with
workers.
them though.
He's not gonna sex with them.
He's gonna sex to them first, and then he brings them on.
Yes.
all nice and casual, like, "Oh, yeah, be on my show, sit in my chair,
Oh my god.
sit in it, get in there." And then after that, he's just gonna ask him a bunch of questions. That's it. He's not gonna fuck him.
Oh,
That's it.
Oh my god, that was too perfect.
oh,
I
God.
fucking hate you.
I
That was
know.
good.
I know.
Sure, babe, do what you want. I don't give a fuck.
All right, you said
That's
it.
what it is.
You
though.
heard it.
That's
you
what
said
it is.
Yes,
That's
you
honestly.
said it.
I don't care anymore.
I believe him, yo.
Boom.
I don't know why,
Tonight,
but I do.
I'll find somebody.
Oh, I'm sure you
Tonight,
will.
I'll find somebody.
I'm sure you've been already working on this before you even asked me. So
Fuck, you
Chill.
found it out.
yeah, I
damn it.
know. Fucking sliding into fucking sex workers' DMs.
Mm-hmm.
Knew it.
Hey, man, you got to support the cause, all right?
Yeah, Trump. Support it.
So,
He's our
future
president.
episode of Rat Talk, sex workers.
Brought to you.
That's what brought to you by motherfucking From the Dungeon Podcast. D. Rotten himself is the man behind the wheel, and can't rhyme with wheel right now. So
Guess what?
look them up.
Matt's not gonna fuck him. I'm gonna fuck.
God, are you drunk?
Yeah. Oh, not me.
my god, that was the best tag. Oh, I love it. Dudes do gay for pay though. It's weird.
You kind of
stuff.
look like the comedian on there from.
Steven, are you
Watchmen.
telling me that you wouldn't take $20 to suck a dick? No, I'm just kidding.
20 bucks?
I'll take $20. That's not
Yeah.
good. Wait, a tick? Never mind. 30. I mean, 15. What? 20? Yeah, hell yeah. My numbers are off. Fuck you. You guys got me all fucking drunk.
Oh my
on
god!
this
Look
podcast.
at and then look at that. 10 likes, dude. You gotta suck 5 dicks.
5 dicks
Or one black one.
Also, 10 means
Or one
that you have
black
to make a
one.
fucking. Oh, I didn't even say it at the beginning. God damn it!
10 makes what?
You
I have
make
to
your
what?
own porn.
I have to make my own porn video.
I
That's
actually.
it. I'm sorry, babe.
when
We
I
gotta,
was
we gotta
coming-
do our own porn video.
That you're gonna hire a sex worker.
What?
That you're gonna
Ooh.
hire a sex.
There you go, folks. You heard it here. I got the green light. I'm just kidding.
It's gonna be a lesbian porn. Oh, let's get it. We got lesbian porn.
I did not consent and sign up to any of this.
She consented to everything and signed for everything.
The kids are happy. The kids are happy about that.
Kids are always happy about lesbian porn. I know I was one of them.
Oh my god! All right, thank you guys for everybody for tuning in.
Arthur, always
We
a
did
pleasure,
mention
brother.
From the Dungeon Podcast. That's who sponsors us, and go check their shit out because they're fucking awesome. Unfortunately, right now they're not posting out new episodes because they're in the process of moving, just like we are. So be sure to stay around. Are you okay? You're rubbing that microphone like it's a dick.
Rub it.
Oh my god! See, why don't you do that?
Fuck you.
Oh my god! Thank you, folks, for tuning in. We're always gonna take it on in the song because that's what we fucking do here. So we're gonna take it on Bellgrave because they just came out with another new single. Last week, I think we had their new single.
I wasn't here last
Oh shit! I forgot what the first one
Was
was
it
called.
Attack?
week, and you forgot.
It was Attack. It was Attack. Whew, almost forgot. It was Attack. Sorry,
I'm
guys.
here for.
But now this is their newest single they just released recently about a week ago. About a week ago.
About a week ago.
Don't say that.
Nah, actually it was a couple weeks ago. I forgot we haven't done a Rat Talk episode in a while. God damn it, people. I'm sorry.
A rap
And we still
talk?
got new singles from Sunset Careers, and Never Sober that we haven't heard yet that released.
Very true.
So we're gonna catch up on those, but of course we got to give Bellgrave the incentive because god damn it, they're better than everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Well, yes, they are better than everybody, but they're my cousin's band.
You're killing it.
Yeah, they're my cousin's band. I gotta give them love. Thank you, Angel, for coming in and talking
Hell yeah, always a
inappropriately
pleasure.
with us for an hour.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get
I
edited
appreciate
out
it.
a grang. A grain?
And thank you, Amanda, for tolerating us.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
And me.
You gotta put
I
the
love
lipstick
you.
on too. It was a shield.
I love you.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
Gross.
Whatever. In my eyes, by Bellgrave. I'll see you guys next time. Always tune in weekly to Rat Talk. That's going to be a regular thing now. So fuck you all. I love you, but fuck you.